Okay, moment of silence over. Although the game apparently still wants to uphold it. What was that?
That was an alarm. I don't know. I'm just.
Wee woo, wee woo.
Yep.
Wee woo, 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 wee
All right, welcome
woo.
back to Wee Woo. I can't really work that into the title of Uncharted 4 Thief's End. It just doesn't work.
We charted for Wee's Descent. Woo's Descent.
That's just no, it doesn't work. Just let it stay dead. Like the skeleton in that cage.
It's a pirate skeleton. Stereotypical pirate skeleton.
What's a thief? Always a thief. Okay, if the next chapter is named Always a Thief, this game will be as predictable as I hope it would be.
Up here.
For a second I thought that was El Dorado.
I'm just taking in the view. This is a very nice villa here.
No, this is an Italian villa that we're trying to go into so we can steal across. We Indiana Jones boys.
Yeah.
It belongs in a museum.
Italy, huh?
No, it belongs in our hands so that we can use it to find a pirate treasure.
Wish the circumstances were less tense,
Does that belong in a museum?
No, it belongs in the pockets of the man that will kill Sam if we don't give some of it to him.
Third? Had a couple of odd jobs.
With Sully.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
All right, there's probably a treasure somewhere around here. If I had to guess. Over here? See, look, my treasure senses were tingling. Just a random pot, right above this cliffside. That is a lovely view. Okay, I'm sorry I took too long. Unless we had a grappling hook.
Well, there's that exposed beam underneath.
Hey, you think you can rope it?
Do I think I can rope it? Watch this.
See, look,
I'm
grappling
watching.
hook. Great throw, Nate.
I missed.
Yeah, see, it's all in the wrist.
See?
Yeah, it's not bad. For a second attempt.
Where are we supposed to be reaching towards, though? Oh, it's over there. Okay. So, follow-up question. How is Sam going to use this?
You see
He
that?
throws it back at him.
Like a pro. It's your turn.
Do we have to go up? Yeah, we have to go down. Okay. Unfortunately, I missed the moment where he jumped for the rope.
Okay, so where to next?
He used the
What?
He used the force.
But we can swing off that beam.
I was gonna say it's been a problem the last time too. In the previous map, in mission 2 or 3, whatever it is, when we were kids, he would sometimes jump 40 feet straight over to grab the rope to swing over. That's why they send you over first, so you can't see him doing it.
Oh, well, guess what?
It looks like you can,
Well, like that?
Yeah, we
behind you.
have the rope.
Okay.
I love how, we just pull it along with us and it just automatically retracts and all that.
Yeah.
I know it's a video game, but it's just, very
Still.
video gamey.
Have you
Hey,
played
do you want to get up? Or there is a reason. Sorry, you were saying?
Red, do you do Star Wars games?
Not really.
I was gonna say if you did. Would you do Jedi Fallen Order?
Again, I don't own it.
Jesus, did you see him?
That's fair.
Renethug was packing
You
some
don't know
serious heat.
a lot of the games I have apparently.
Sam, we're gonna pull this
Yeah.
off so smoothly.
Is
Neither
that
do I.
terribly surprising?
Right.
Lemons.
Every person likes different games.
It's very true. All right,
Yeah.
well, we gotta look for treasure. I know we're here for something very important, you know. Sam's life might even depend on
All
it.
those years. It's the little things
But-
that you miss the most.
Yeah, you see, you gotta find the little things.
Like what?
The smell of fresh citrus.
That is pretty nice.
Riding the motorcycle. It's little things, but they add up.
So just for context, Sam was in prison for a while.
For a crime that technically someone else committed.
Yep.
Was it someone else us?
No, it actually wasn't.
Wait a minute. Aha. See, look, there we go. I knew there had to be something. So anyways. Whee! Back on track.
By the way, I saw some of the achievements for this game. Oh, God.
Some of them are probably
You
like
have
do
to-
certain things on higher difficulty.
Well, that too, but I was actually referring to some of the dumb things they have you do in the actual maps.
Yeah.
For example, there are hidden talks you can have with each character. You have to
Uh-huh.
find all of them, and all of the treasures, and all of the secrets hidden in the stages.
Wait, how do these secrets? How are they different from the treasures?
Because they're like secret scenes.
Well, yeah. So like you're talking about the secret dialogue or
That's your
something
goal.
else?
It was a third one. I forget what exactly it was. I might be misremembering because it was last week.
Okay, that didn't seem like it should have killed us. I think we were probably supposed to hit the higher ledge.
Yeah,
If I had
but
to
I
guess.
don't know if. you-
Or I can repel. I guess maybe I should go lower. Or not. I can't. Game won't let me go any lower. I'm not sure what the game's aiming for here. That's definitely not it then.
Maybe you're trying to go up? No, wait, that thing's connected to the beam.
No, it's telling me about repelling. Okay, I'm holding it down. I literally can't repel anymore. Oh. It's hold R2 and L to repel down. Game did not make that obvious enough.
All right, come on down.
Oh, so you can just do that. Cool.
These landings are a little more painful than I remember.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Game's just rubbing it in my face is
So,
what it's doing.
You're
Oh.
awful finds.
Complete the game with 70% or higher accuracy.
Oh no.
Defeat enemies with a pistol, followed by a machine gun, followed by a grenade, all within 15 seconds.
Wait. Like, so pistol, then machine gun, then
I
grenade?
wish. Elena filmed some
Yep.
of it, but camera didn't make it.
So basically, you have to
That's
kill
so-
one
I have some drawings though.
That's so
You have to kill-
specific.
Show you.
You have drones.
one person with the pistol,
What are they up on the
one
fridge or
person with the
something?
machine gun,
I-
and
a
one
good
person with a
drawing.
grenade.
Hey,
And you have
In
to
a
John
row.
Wick it.
You specifically have to do it in a row.
Yeah.
That's so
in that
specific.
In that specific
Oh,
way.
I think we're actually supposed to go up this way.
There's a scene later on where you're supposed to sneak, get through it without killing or being spotted.
Yeah, I'm not surprised by that.
Kill 10 enemies in 1 minute with a specific weapon.
Yeah, these just feel like we needed achievements. So we're just going to make up some arbitrary things and call it a day.
I can't even express this one until you actually get there.
Oh, are you worried about spoiling it?
Well, scenes that will happen later on, yes.
I mean, I've
this
played the
one
game
down.
before, so it's not like
I think you
I would
need first
necessarily
place.
mind, but I could see for people who haven't.
Shit!
Oh, you've actually played this one before.
Yes, I've
Yeah.
played through all of the games
Yeah,
before.
I'm good.
Oh,
Yeah, he's completed the series. He's doing this as a So he has it recorded.
Ah.
Yeah, basically this is my well, I probably won't do let's plays of this, but I did want to do them in some format.
Yes.
Stream.
Okay.
Stream play.
The ones I'm thinking of is in chapter 11. There's a clock tower. You have to climb to the very top of it. In chapter 10, you have to knock down a bunch of these things that are hidden in the background.
So chapter 10.
And
you
so
said?
there's, in chapter 10, there's these cairns, and you have to
Okay.
knock them down. And you have to find all of them and knock all of them down to do it.
Okay, well, at least that one seems to have some intent behind it.
Thanks.
In chapter 9, there's a puzzle at one point, and you have to complete it in 10 moves or less.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder what, like, a full achievement run of this game looks like.
Hell, from the looks of things.
Probably.
You all right? Yeah. Oh, look.
There's these tiny little background secrets you have to get.
Go.
All right, I'm right behind you.
I mean, I'm sure it's not all possible on a single playthrough just because of certain completion difficulties.
A bunch of crooks.
What's that?
Nobody cares if you're smoking indoors.
It's been a while.
And Sully's is randomly here.
No, he's not randomly here.
Remember my dead
Did
brother,
they ask for his help?
Yeah,
Victor?
I mean, he was the one who opened the window for us.
15 years.
Ah, okay.
Yep.
Good to see you alive, Sam.
Let's try keeping him alive by getting this cross, huh?
Yeah, about that.
What about that?
Come on, let me show you something.
That doesn't sound promising.
Oh, and there's a speedrunning trophy.
Well, of course there is.
That's Avery's cross.
They brought it out of storage just before you guys got here.
They changed the lot order.
Take a whole pile of cash to make that happen.
Right, well, how long before they start the bidding?
10, 15 minutes tops.
Well, there's got to be some way we can grab it.
There is just a small matter of a few hundred eyewitnesses down there.
Okay, but we just need a diversion.
Like?
Like I don't know. But there's got to be something.
If the guards see us making for that cross...
Well, what
they
if
don't
what if
see
they
us.
couldn't see?
Jesus, you guys act like you never spend time in prison. If you want
Yeah,
something
that
done
could
and
happen.
done, then you wait for
For
lights
lights
out.
out.
Yeah.
Where's that electrical panel for this place?
I'm pretty sure everyone here has spent at least some amount of time in prison.
There's ventilation. Electrical.
Well,
That's it up here.
Sully hasn't
We just
necessarily,
have to climb up there and kill the lights.
because that means getting caught. Sully's better than
There
that.
will be an emergency generator.
That'll give us a few seconds of darkness.
I kind of doubt that.
Maybe we'll have to be right
I
next
very
to the
much doubt
cross
that.
when the lights go out.
There's no way we
completely
can get
doubt
close
that.
without being noticed.
Nobody's that perfect.
Antipasti?
Mossa.
Hi. How are you?
What about the dad from the Spy Kids movies?
Would you focus?
Okay, this is, you
Wayne
know,
doesn't get noticed.
realistic, not Spy Kids, okay?
Okay.
That will work.
Uh,
All right. All right, I'll get to the breaker room. Kill them.
I'd forgotten how,
on
like,
the waiter?
lovably cheesy those movies are.
You head down to the floor, keep your eye on the prize.
Like,
okay?
y-
Don't
Your
smell
cheese.
anything, hinky.
even the worst part of those movies are just
Listen, we still got this. Ready?
are made better by the ridiculous amount
To
of
the cellar.
Yeah, they're entertaining all the way through.
Gotta say, Victor, the years have been kind to you.
Thanks. I chuck it up to go and feed.
Pardon me?
Really?
You kidding me? Hell no.
Wait a minute. What if there's a treasure outside?
I mean, I can open up a.
Haha, uh-huh.
Yeah, you want them.
I
Wow.
don't, but
That is hilarious.
What are you doing?
I'm just going over our exit strategy.
I'm just going in places where I probably wouldn't have gone off the beaten path before.
Pulled off tougher heists. than this.
Mm-hmm.
I know. Just try not to imagine what they'll
Like in
do
this
if they
case,
catch
you know,
us.
clearly the game just
Sam,
wants you
if
to go
things
straight
bad,
through the
we'll be
hallway.
dead long before they catch us.
That's a comforting point.
Yeah.
Just like trying to go past me, bumps into me accidentally. There's no way they put one on this side too. How many treasures are there? 100?
I actually think there's more than 100 in this one.
Really? They're going all out, huh?
109.
That's a very arbitrary number.
I think there's 100 regular and 9 hidden.
Oh. And the regular ones aren't hidden?
Well, they're sort of hidden, but the other ones you actually have to do things to open up the spaces to get them, because they mention three specific trophies that are called the Strange Ones, Pendant, Relic, and Fruit, and if you find all 3 of them, it unlocks another achievement. So there's 4 treasure achievements.
Okay, I see.
A lot of achievement.
They're a special class of treasures.
Mm-hmm.
This place is fancy. Of course they played douchey European techno.
Not sure how well you can hear this, but there is some music playing right now. It's fairly quiet though.
Here we are.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Hell, it's locked.
Shit, it was open earlier.
Now what? Can we pick it? No, it's electronic.
We'll have to find another way in.
Just act casual.
You see that?
Swipe the card.
Back left pocket.
Yep. I'm on it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You sure you want to do that? There's a lot of eyes out here. I think I can handle a simple lift. All right.
All right, now for everyone's favorite part of the game, pickpocketing. Nope, he moved.
Real smooth. I'm not even trying yet. Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah, gotta focus on it. The way that he like kind of tilted his head made it seem like he was wise to our
Should have watched professionals at work.
sleight of hand there. But then he didn't, actually follow up on it.
Okay.
All right, let's try this
From
again.
my angle, it looked like he just gave you the card.
Great.
Good luck.
We'll be in touch.
Hands in the air. Hi, Victor.
Hello, Nadine. Pleasure to see you again.
Only this time, I've got the drop on you.
Well, I guess I should be glad that's not a real gun. Hardly recognize you out of your fatigues.
Yeah. You know how it is? Every once in a while, a job requires us to get all dolled up. Looking sharp, by the way.
Not too bad yourself.
You're so out of place here. Can't tell you what a relief it is to run into another English speaker. Even if you are American.
They'll have to blame my parents for that one.
When does the
well.
we use
Can I get you something?
shop stop taking money?
Be right back.
No idea.
Nate, you catch all that?
Yes, I did. Sounds like a lady's trying to buy you a drink.
Yeah, Nadine Ross is buying me a drink.
Nadine Ross. Wait, doesn't she own that Army for Hire? It's called Coastline?
Shoreline.
Yeah, right. But you had a run-in with them.
It's putting it mildly. Fortunately, she does not seem to be holding a grudge.
I'm good to go here. All right. Listen, we're all set, Sully. You, stay out of trouble, okay?
I'll try.
Ready? Yeah, let's do it.
No, wait, I gotta look for treasures first. You know the rules.
Lure one out of the kitchen, probably.
And so do I.
The thought crossed my mind.
There's enough food down here to feed a small town.
I wonder if they host weddings.
Oh yeah, they're a full-service site. Weddings, bar mitzvahs, black market auctions.
But do they have a DJ?
They probably have a DJ. If I had to guess. Just looking for treasure. I mean, why would there be treasure down here? I have no idea, but you can never rule it out, right?
It's a storeroom for bad guys. Of course there could be treasure down here.
It's supposed to have food. And, you know, party supplies.
Crap. You see a waiter in there? Nah, just more heavily armed goons.
Alright, chances that those goons will be pursuing us before the night is out. 100%.
The hell is this? This gate wasn't on the blueprint.
You know what else wasn't on the blueprint?
Locked, of course.
Treasure? Treasure?
Okay,
Come on. Show me the treasure. That's not treasure.
There you go.
One second. I have to go back and inspect the other room because we didn't look at all of it.
See some fence up there.
No, I'm looking at the wine. I mean, the wine is a treasure, right? Game thinks I'm lost.
I mean, those who are lost usually are just seeking. Remember, it is not the destination, but the journey that matters.
And, you know, all the treasures that we collected along the way.
Yeah, that too.
The treasures are the friends we collected along the way, and also the treasures.
Here we go.
Especially the treasure.
Let there be light.
Got electrical in this joint.
Don't suppose you brought a... Yeah, that'll do. I guess it's always a good idea to bring a smoker along. Let's
Or,
see.
you know,
Run.
a flashlight.
Man, I'm starting to get a little drunk off the fumes in here.
Oh, good thing
Already?
Sully's driving. Maybe the vent access is behind these casks.
I don't know if I'm supposed to be pushing this or pulling it. I'm going to try pushing it.
That's a lot of really rare vintage.
Yeah, maybe Alcazar can just settle for some good wine.
That's something tells me that's not gonna fly.
Dead end.
It's so convenient that this bad guy didn't made his wine cellar a giant snaking labyrinth rather than putting it in the way everyone else does, which is just putting them in, against the walls.
Yeah, you mean like most of it. I mean, I suppose they are against the walls. They just kind of put some of them in the middle of the room as well. Okay, that's not a treasure. It's just like a reflection on a block. Okay. Well, we found a dead end over here.
Hey,
Oh.
She'll be worried that Victor's chatting
Can I
with
push
Nadine
this one?
Ross.
No, I can pull it
That's
though.
some pretty
Oh,
serious
you know
stories
what?
about
I wonder if I
Don't
can...
worry about Sully. I can talk his way out of anything.
If I pull it to around here, and then I can go around. We can go past it. Puzzles.
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 Dun, dun,
Puzzles and dragon. Wait.
Well, that led to a whole bunch of nothing. I think. Unless we are... Oh, no. Do I have to pull this one, too?
There you go.
How do we get around this one, though?
dun.
Unless... Aha! Oh, there we go.
This
We
way.
figured it out. We have
Why
solved the
did
barrel
he give your
maze.
brother the light instead of you so you can actually goddamn see?
Because that'd be too
Fair
simple.
point.
Yep.
You think
Find
thieves
something to
do
tell
anything simple? No, it's gonna be complicated.
Oh,
You
we have to
have
find. We have to find something to push or pull. Hey, look,
one
something
step
to push
has
or
to be.
pull.
One step has to be split into 5 steps.
it.
5
No need to give
steps
me a hand or
have to be
anything.
split into 25 in 50
Hold
steps.
this lighter.
50 steps. Well, you're gonna need a
I feel like we're quickly reaching Xenos paradox territory
Okay,
here.
up we go.
yes.
Right there.
I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna assume
It's
yes.
smaller than it looked, huh?
And a lot more dusty.
Look, you're gonna need some science professors after
So-
like a while.
It's Xenos paradox posits. So if there's a runner that runs a race, you know, in order to complete the race, he has to first complete half of the race, and you know, so on and so forth. You know, in order to complete that half, he has to complete a quarter of the race. So if you keep on subdividing it, you know, you can say, paradoxically speaking, that he could not complete the race.
Yeah. It's the same thing with like someone actually.
Okay.
I actually remember this. Someone explained to me this with the coast of the coast of country island Great Britain. Like depending on how low Great Britain could have an infinite
Oh, you're talking about the coastline,
Fresh air,
Yeah,
here we
fair enough.
come.
or you know, shoreline. Wink, wink. Yeah, it's you know, how do you measure a coastline, right?
Yeah.
Is the problem?
I found my Wii U charger.
Because basically you can
that's
end
good.
up with like a fractal sort of situation where
Check this
it's
out. See
you know,
the
theoretically
building with the radio
infinite,
tower?
You mean the cell
depending
tower?
on how precisely you measure it.
Whatever. Listen, that's the power room.
Yeah.
Right. Let's see how we get past this gate.
I'm gonna bet climbing.
It's like the atom, but there are things smaller than the atom.
Oh, hey, look, a ladder. That'll do. I mean, you climb ladders, so that
Sam, up
counts.
here. I'll boost you up. All right. All right. Good thing you kept in shape.
I mean, what else do you have time to do in prison?
There you go.
I mean, that's assuming that they actually feed you enough that you can stay in shape like that.
Sully, we just got out of the wine cellar.
Probably isn't true.
Room now. How's it looking?
Well, it depends on the prison.
Sully?
Yeah, it depends on the prison.
It was a Spanish prison.
Oh.
Must be a bad spot for a second.
They and he shanked and they kept him there for 15 years because he shanked a guard.
Down the kitchen.
Not just any.
Of course.
Well, it wasn't.
The-
It wasn't
the
him
warden.
technically, but
I mean, it doesn't matter if it was him or not. He was part
Yeah,
of the
I
party
know, I
that
know.
stabbed him.
he was the one that was left over after the other two
I'll boost
escaped.
you up and you take care of the ladder.
Oh, okay. We're getting boosted this time. Taking turns.
Got it?
Also, I want to know who designs ladders like this. Okay, get over the ledge, Nate. Or not.
Or criminal.
Buonasera. Ma che sta facendo? Easy on the civilians, Sam.
What? So he wakes up with a headache in his underwear. We've both been there before, right?
Right.
Well,
I don't know about you, but I haven't.
You get yours.
Alright, games to get on the
Okay, let's get to the
before
power
the
room.
Wii U closes.
Wii U eShop.
Sam, you good?
The great about thing about the Wii U, I don't have to switch my
Oh, that's
TV
the
so I can
standard
watch your
these days.
stream while doing it. Another copy of Mega Man X.
good for
Because
you.
That's like me having Super Metroid on every single platform possible.
Sam,
I
Do you
need
have it on your 3DS XL?
I do.
yes.
Sam?
Oh,
Sully?
Actually, played quite a bit on it.
Look.
Okay.
Before it's
It
on the
was, you know,
Switch,
the best. Yeah, it was the best portable option before the Switch had it.
yeah. And for Mega Man X, it was also the best portable option before the X collection.
Oh, so wait, Mega Man X is on 3DS XL. I mean, I'm not.
Yeah.
It's not too surprising considering they have like other notable SNES titles on there.
The whole X trilogy's on there, and
Is
technically,
it?
I heard it's technically a better port than some of the ports for the
I wonder where I'm supposed to be going. Right,
the
wrong side here.
the other versions.
Are you talking about the Mega Man X Legacy Collection, or whatever it's called?
Yeah. Apparently, the X one the SNES engine has trouble with input lag. Although I've gotten used to it.
Yeah, that would be a significant
Guys, you can hear
factor.
me? Just about at the power room.
Oh,
Should
you
be
can
there
buy
soon.
Pac-Man 2 on the Switch?
You're making me want to buy things now.
On the Wii U, I mean? Oh,
Just in general. Even
I'm
though-
sorry. That's how I feel 24/7. I already own Vegas stakes on that thing.
Yeah, like
Why do you think that I try to avoid talking with people about video games sometimes that I really like that I don't own? I'm like, I don't want to buy things.
I mean, yeah, it's like if you talk about it, then you'll want to get it.
I get over it real quick. Like, it really just depends on what.
And there it goes.
I can't believe you got away with that.
Oh, we did not. No, we had our liberty taken away for a month.
And what about the horse?
Fortunately, we had a lot of carrots on board.
Arius. Hold on, can I sort this by name,
I thought
please?
I did, but no.
But when am I finally going to
I'm
meet
sorting
that
the
partner of
Wii U
yours? Drake?
job by name.
That's ex-partner.
We could get Advance
I've been
Force, and
flying
Advance
solo
Force
for a
2,
while
but
now.
we're getting
It's
that
out.
Oh,
on
Like
Switch.
dead out.
Oh no, more like retired.
Aria of
Once
Sorrow.
they're ready, settle down, get married.
Well, then he might as well be dead, right?
Hello, Rafe.
It's Rafe.
Rafe. I'm gonna call him Rafe because fuck him.
10 years. 12.
15.
It's amazing. All these years gone by.
We could
here
get
we are,
the
still haggling over dead
Castlevania
people's junk.
Advance Trilogy
Really?
on.
Aren't you running your
The Wii
parents'
U.
business?
My business now. But yes, that is my day job.
That is one hell of a day job.
Alright,
Probably
F-Zero,
afford to
GP
buy up
Legend,
everything on
Max
the block
Velocity.
Well, sure. But what would be the point in that? And these days I'm only
Okay,
looking for
fire. The
good stuff.
GBA Fire Emblem's possibly the cheapest way to get them.
Any advice on what I should pick
Well,
up tonight?
legally get them.
Yeah, I think I want a bit against him.
Amazing Mirror.
But
How much?
between you and me, I did notice they changed the order. I think somebody might be trying to rig this auction.
Well, remember where we are. This crowd didn't get rich by playing fair.
Which is why you really need someone watching your back in a place like this.
Well, I do hate to break it to you. You are working for an American.
We've partnered up on this one.
I see. Talk about a power couple.
In a few moments, we'll begin bidding on our next item, an inlaid wooden crucifix.
I
from
should
the
probably
Protestant
get the Metabots game for
I know when I'm a
so
third
that
wheel.
I can make
You two kids have fun.
Bo
today.
happy
Sully.
and Battle Chip
How'd you
Challenge.
find out about it?
It? What it is that, Rafe? Nadine, I think your partner here has had too many Bloody Marys.
Cut the bullshit, old man. I don't know how you scammed your way in here, but if you think about bidding on Avery's Cross, I can tell you exactly how you're going to be leaving in a goddamn
Rafe.
fight.
He's a bad guy. Who would have thunk it?
He's a bad guy that has, problems staying chill.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Nate?
Gotta stay calm and composed.
What the hell are you?
This is bad, though. This is very bad.
I don't know. I would say that it's, you know, average levels of
I
bad.
can do this.
Oh, guess what? More death-defying tricks here. All right, I'm gonna drop down. Hopefully, this was the right thing to do.
The only way to get a legal version of Spirit Tracks right now without paying a fortune
God, why did I
is
take the power room?
is the Wii U.
I haven't actually played all the Spirit Tracks. Never owned it myself. How is he making these jumps?
Simple. All the lead he's taking from bullets.
I know he's Nathan Drake and he has, you know, superhuman abilities, but like
No. It turns out I've come to realize what Nathan Drake's power is. His power is the ability to absorb the lead out of bullets. As you shoot him, he becomes more powerful. The problem is if he abuses the power, it kills him.
Something higher.
But the problem is that if he absorbs too many bullets, he actually goes back in time a few minutes, and that's where the continue comes from.
That's an amazing way to describe, like, you know, losing progress and having to start over. He just had a lead overload. But bullets don't actually contain lead, by the way.
Well, you know what I mean.
At least normally.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Yeah.
All right. I gotta go check on the laundry. I will be right back.
And I have to find a circuit breaker if I'm lucky.
So we're gonna make the guy who just we're gonna make this really dangerous guy very angry.
Well, we don't really have a choice on that one. We have to get the cross. That is outside of our power.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't know if dropping down here is a good idea or not. Oh, we're doing it. I guess they all left, so. The area is unoccupied. Which means there's probably treasure or something.
Here we go. Now,
how much do you bet?
where the hell are the circuit breakers? Ah, crap. Sam, Sully, you there?
God damn it, kid, where the hell have you been?
I made it. Had a few close calls, but...
Yeah, well, if you're gonna cut the power, now would be a good time.
Well, I'm gonna need a minute before I can reach the panel.
We don't have a minute. Rafe's about to walk out of here with your cross.
Wait, what? Rafe? Rafe is here?
Yes, Rafe is here, and as
Right now, he has the highest bid. Well, outbid him.
with what? I don't have that kind of scratch.
Sully, we're stealing it, remember?
What if he calls my bluff? He won't.
We have 90,000. Do I hear any more bids?
Guys, if we do not get this cross, I am as good as dead.
Yeah. Well, I end up with the highest bid. We're all dead.
Sully, I need you to buy me more time.
Literally?
Going once? Going
Buy more
twice?
time?
Screw it.
Bene, we have 100,000 euros in the room. Thank you. Do we have any other bids? We now have 110,000 euros in the room.
For a penny and for a pound.
That bid brings
Don't
us to
worry.
You could at least wait a little bit more time, Sully. Like,
Okay, just gotta smash the lock.
you don't have to bid immediately.
Nothing.
Gotta find something to use here.
Gotta be something. Come on. Yeah, give me a sec. Yes.
Oop. Crowbar. Gonna go full Gordon Freeman on this.
You mean lightly tap with the crowbar?
No, we're gonna use the leverage.
Leverage.
All right, boys, I'm at the switch. You ready? As I'll ever be, Victor.
Just a sec.
The gentleman's bid, 190,000 euros.
500,000. Let's get the show on the road here.
Thank you. We have 500,000 euros in the room. Does the gentleman wish to bid again?
Had me worried there for a minute, Victor. Thought I might have to kill you.
Okay, let's ruin this asshole's evening.
Anyone else? We are going once.
I should probably buy other ammo.
Then I shall sell
And
for 500,000. Ladies and gentlemen,
Perfect
please remain
timing.
calm. The backup power will come on shortly.
It's gone. Move it! Get out of the way!
That was a pretty good lift there.
Hey, stop that guy! Fermo! What are you doing? You letting him get away? You speak Spanish.
What?
please make one more move.
Sam, tell me you got
Okay,
the
so
cross.
it was no, they didn't do it. Okay. They didn't call it Always the Thief. I'm kind of disappointed. I mean, Lights Out does make sense, but they had a golden opportunity and they wasted it. All right, well, we've got the cross, or more accurately, Sam has the cross. So now we have to get out of here.
Sam has accepted Jesus Christ as his one true Lord and Savior.
All right, so the game's introducing us to stealth mechanics here, which I will say the game actually does a better job of giving you information about, you know, whether enemies have seen you or not. You got the white meter. We'll fill up if they're starting to get suspicious. Yellow means they're suspicious, and then obviously it turns red once you're out of stealth. So
Yeah.
like that definitely one thing that this game does very well is giving you like proper information.
Telling you when you are
Easy.
effed.
I love that an enemy that you drag to his death is alerted the second after you punch him and drag him to his death.
Well, I mean, you know, he was aware of our presence at that point, right?
Yeah, that's
Splat.
I mean, you might have like a split second or something where you wouldn't know what's happening, but then you pick up on it eventually, right?
fair. I've been dragged to my death.
Oops.
Wait, don't shoot at me! I'm lost! Hell!
Nathan, what is going on?
I'm being shot at.
Told you we should have brought guns.
No.
Oh, well, this is going great.
Why is every round a tracer?
Oh, he's still shooting at me. Cool.
Good thing that
Oh, this is very
all he's
bad.
doing is powering Nathan up.
Oh, this is very bad.
I have a machine gun.
All right, we've gotten some of the lead out of our system. Oh, they're not going to give this up, are they?
How did they know you were? How did they know that you jumped down and you were standing over there on the side? You hadn't
Video
popped up
game
on the
logic. Video game logic.
Yeah, they're omniscient. They know where I am at all times. Except
Oh,
for
right, I
except for when
forgot.
they
The
don't.
first bullet that hit you had a tracker in it,
Climb and get a good
and Nathan has to pull the tracker out.
Ritroveremo e li riempiremo di burro.
So, Mel,
Sappiamo
never mind.
cosa fare. Resta concentrato. D'accordo.
All right, could we pick up the gun? No, I guess we're not picking up the gun.
We're not killing. We're just knocking.
We're not
them
killing.
I don't know.
we're
It
just
kind of
committing mass murder.
sounded like we snapped their necks.
Get my barracks.
All right, see you soon.
Yeah.
Shot in the heart. You're too late. You
It's good that Nathan got the tracker round out.
Finally.
Sweet, my transformer has been
Okay, everything's fine. No one got a good look at me. Just gonna play cool. Stroll right on out of here.
sent in the mail. You
Oh, scusi.
You're not supposed to be back here.
Well, neither are you. But I'll tell you what, I won't tell anyone.
Oh, if anyone cares, Ubisoft
I have
sales have
something I
on
want.
sale, but I
You're
don't
going
think
to give it to me.
cares enough to buy from Ubisoft
I'm
directly.
flattered, but
Especially
I'm
after-
afraid I'm spoken for. Oh, if you'll excuse me.
I'm not in the mood for games. Give me the crucifix.
Lady, you're lucky I'm a gentleman. Because if I weren't,
You'd what?
all right, fine. Just remember,
Oh, she's a
I don't wanna
bad
do this.
girl.
Let's see what you've got.
Well, she did say she was working with Rafe.
Doesn't like everyone in these games like switch loyalties on a dime?
No.
No, not really.
In
I mean,
fact,
there are some like betrayals, but
Hand me the
it's
artifact.
usually not.
did you know all the artifacts here are stolen? They belong
I'm
to
sure
the
she'll love
museum.
that.
I'm
Look, he
really
said the line. That had to be intentional.
Yeah,
There's no way they
was.
weren't like going for a reference there.
I'm still a little jet lagged.
Look, Indiana Jones is probably Nathan Drake's favorite movie.
Assuming it even exists in this universe.
Son of a...
Have you had enough?
Or if it is, it's
Or do you
probably
want to keep being a
documentary.
smartass?
Okay, come clean.
Just want to go
You're
for
not
all
my
of the
friend.
quippy ones.
The technique is really not helping my back.
I love David Drake.
It's in my back pocket.
Where is it?
Right there.
I actually put it in Nunya. As in none of your business.
Alright, I'm at the car. Where the hell are you guys?
Just met your friend Nadine Ross. She's lovely.
Yeah, well, it's total chaos out here. They're trying to keep it contained, but everybody's freaking out. I don't want to rush you, but hurry the hell up. Nathan, where you at?
Good question. You?
On the roof.
By the ballroom. Look for this round sign thing. It's on the way.
Round sign thing. Check.
Good news is I got a gun. See you soon.
I found a round sad thing.
You're probably gonna jump on the round sign thing knowing Nathan Drake.
Okay, so I'm trying to get over to it. I don't know how to.
Sometimes this game just needs a button.
There's a bar. It's like, okay, there we go. That's what I wanted. Okay. Now what? Okay.
This game, I think, just needs a dedicated. What the fuck direction am I supposed to go in button?
What would be helpful sometimes?
What are you doing? What's it look like? Oh, shit. Nathan! Catch! Wait, what?
This seems like a terrible idea.
How the hell would Nathan catch that?
Don't ask me. With one hand, basically. Oh, he has another gun. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense then.
Hanging in
Yeah.
I can't get to you from here. You got a way down? Yeah, I think so. Okay, I'll meet you at the driveway. Just head towards the ballroom. All right, see you there.
Big dog kind of stuck here. Any ideas?
The fastest way is through the ballroom.
Said the ballroom's locked out.
So this is a really cool feature. I actually really like this feature. Like you can mark enemies and basically be able to see where they are with the marker.
Oh.
So it actually makes like doing stealth, more possible.
Metal Gear Solid 5 does.
Nate, that's not the right way.
MGS5 does that, and what you have to do is zoom in with the
That was not the right button.
Well, time to jump off a cliff.
Or we could just shoot the gun at them.
Yeah, that's fair. You don't have the thing like me where like if I get caught, I'm like, nope, I have to restart.
Too close.
God, I could not imagine doing this game.
Well, and that's one thing, at least, like, I'll try to do stealth for as long as is reasonably feasible. There's some sections where, there's just so many enemies that to do it properly, like, in full stealth, would just take more time than I feel like spending.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's worth it if you want all the achievements, but...
Which I don't really care about too much in games like this. Just here for the experience,
With me and Dishonored, it's just like, I just go like, oh. I have the self rule of I don't play because it's one that few games I can actually do perfect stealth. So each time I play it, I try to do it with less actually trying to take down people, and it bugs Gully the death because like he's like, you should knock out everyone in the freaking area.
You should knock out everyone in the universe. It makes the game so much more bearable when you can walk through a zone and not get sighted every 2 seconds.
Probably should have.
I'm also bad.
Your reaction time is not as good as mine, but you have the bigger.
Apparently that guy had really bad reaction time.
Yeah, that. He should have saw you.
He really should have.
But Gully, you have more patience than I do with grinding and stuff, so.
Took you long enough. Just a little bit too slow on it. Dang it. Poke your head out.
What kind of gun is that? Because I don't know if it sounds like an actual gun.
I think Uncharted actually licensed proper names.
No. Not, well, at least not in the previous games they didn't. Because they'd alter the names of existing guns.
Metal Gear Solid licensed the actual names of guns up until 5, which they're like, you know what? We're renaming all the guns and modifying them a bit so like they're our own thing.
You are correct. They did not. The weapons in the game. The main weapon that he uses is a Beretta 8000 Cougar, referred to as an Aegis, 9mm in game. Aegis. I call it Aegis because I think it sounds better. But an Aegis 9mm in game is a Beretta 8000 Cougar.
Oh, wait a minute. We got a box. We can move it. That's how we get up.
Oh, good.
The Internet Firearms Movie Database is, the Internet Movie Firearms Database is kind of insane.
I'm sure it is.
How you spell Aegis?
AGIS.
EIS.
Where am I getting shot from? We're just getting shot from like everywhere. This is a problem.
The second pistol in the game is the Colt Railgun, which is an M1911A1 hybrid. It is a mix between a Colt Railgun and a vintage M19. Yeah, okay. It is referred to in the game as the Para 45.
Yeah.
It has the Colt M1913 Picatinny rail, Novak rear sight, slanting front and rear slide serrations, and the black finish of a Colt rifle, but the M1911A1 spur hammer, front sight trigger, linear loop, and non-beaver tailed grip safety. It incorrectly holds 12 rounds in a 7-round magazine. Most common on the wet gun in the game, used by the player from the start to the end. I would like to point out that is 2 guns in this database, and it is all of them. Every gun scene. It has a run for the. It has an entry for the toy pistol from the opening.
That is amazing.
The Internet Movie Firearms database is very detailed because the people who run it are as obsessive as King.
Oh, I'm sure they are.
Maybe more so.
I believe that.
I literally got killed by like one person. There were more people shooting me last time.
Rafe's personal sidearm, since we know he's in the game now, and he's important. He actually uses a nickel-plated and heavily engraved Colt M1911 with pearl grips.
Yeah, he has a special gun. We'll get there.
Which
eventually.
I'm pretty certain that's a Simpsons reference. Because Simpsons had that exact same gun.
Yeah, one thing that this game does, I think, more than the previous games is that it doesn't just throw you into combat sections all the time. Like, it'll actually give you a chance to do stealth more often. That is amazing.
God damn it, Nathan.
How's it going?
Hey, pick the right.
I love
we
that you
picked
landed
the best
right
time for
next
this,
to
right?
Done with this often, huh? Oh yeah, me too.
Oh, there's a guy with a shotgun. Cool. There was a guy with a shotgun.
Boys, change of plan. Too many people trying to leave. The driveway's all jammed up.
Shit, where's our backup?
There's that fountain just outside the ballroom. I'll meet you there.
Got it. Let's go.
The Agawal 40 is the Beretta 92 FS Brigadier Inux. And then there's the Raffica in-game, which is a fake Beretta 93R. It's a Beretta 92 FS Brigadier Inux. It's a combination between the two guns.
Yeah, and those friends spawned right in front of us. Also, that was like an explosion.
Don't you love it when something you really want goes on sale and you don't have money for it?
Okay,
God.
people on
Nate,
this
get
place-
around the corner, please.
I love this database.
Ugh. Hey, can you send me a link to the database?
They're so snarky.
The database?
Yeah, the Nathan holds a custom Beretta 92 FS Brigadier Index pretending to be a 93R. Notice that the safety is on. Despite this, Nate still fires an entire magazine and starts reloading, rewarding the custom N2FS's ability to defy its own mechanics with another empty magazine. Because apparently when they reload, there's no actual bullets in the magazine, they just put the clip in.
Oh yeah. Like, you know, the fact that they can just reload the guns at any point throughout the clip, not how guns work.
The Enforcer G26 is a Heckler & Koch USP slide and hammer on a Glock 17 frame.
Oh my god, my aim is so bad. I'm like just hoping that he'll move, and then he doesn't. All right, let's grab some ammo, shall we?
Okay, that's a spoiler. The multiplayer has a sidearm. The Shy 50 cal is a Thompson Center arms contender.
Unless you're driving a hearse, you better hurry.
Pencil system gave half.
Oh, bunch.
A fuck ton.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Technically 11, because one of them's a spoiler that I can't talk about. Plus, 5 revolvers. 5 machine guns, 14 assault rifles, 4 sniper rifles, 4 machine guns, 1, emplacements, 6 shotguns, 3 launchers of some sort, 2 thrown grenades, and then a bunch of miscellaneous. Keeping in mind that some of them are locked to the multiplayer. The walls
There's a multiplayer component to this game?
Yep.
Not
all of
in
the
the
Uncharted games
collection.
have had multiplayer.
No, it was introduced in 3.
Huh?
It was introduced in 3.
Oh.
I'm pretty certain.
Well.
Uncharted 3 and 4 both had multiplayer, but unfortunately the Nathan Drake collection did not include the, Nathan Drake collection did not include any of it. So the only way to play them is on a PS3 with the original 3 or PS4 with, it. But I think the PS3 versions had the multiplayer shut down anyway.
I would be surprised.
Hold on.
Okay.
007.
I hope I don't go to hell for this. Shit,
007 Nightfire.
it's empty.
What? Oh, you're such an asshole.
He's your brother.
That doesn't.
What an asshole.
On crossbones. Very good sign.
It's Avery's insignia. What is this?
Do they have both versions of the game or just the?
Cum eris
This
paradis.
Uncharted 4 only has not come to PC yet.
It's
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about
cross.
I was looking at 007.
Some kind of
Oh,
Knife
they
fire.
have the Nightfire just straight up tells you every gun in each version.
Yeah.
1650.
007, the Desert Eagle. Here's it. That's the Raptor Magnum.
1699.
Comes
Let
in
me guess. The year he died.
50
By most accounts, yeah,
and A and
it means we have
console version for
date
PC
of
only
birth
has a
and
50.
death and paradise, which means we're looking for Avery's grave.
St. Dismas's cathedral.
Wait a second. Hasn't Rafe been scouring that site for ages already?
Yeah, the cathedral. See these symbols?
Yeah.
These are found on old Scottish gravestones. Right? Now, look at this. The layout of this place is really unusual. Here's the cathedral, but the graveyard is way over here.
Rafe's been focusing on the wrong area.
Exactly.
Guys, we're going to Scotland.
Wait up. You do realize that Rafe knows you're coming.
Yeah, we can deal with that when we get there.
That psycho would like nothing better than for you to show up. Plus, he's got Nadine and a whole army to back him up.
Yeah, but he doesn't have this. The biggest pirate treasure of all time is within our grasp.
I thought this was about saving Sam.
It is. But come on, it's both, right? We need the treasure so we can save Sam.
How is Elena cool with all this? Jesus, kid.
Look, it's just not that simple.
Walter
With all
P99.
that you two have been
The
through
the
together,
wolf
She wouldn't understand this.
wolf
you are not
ram.
giving her enough credit.
I can't take that chance.
P2K.
Nathan, he's right. Things have changed. Rafe's involved now, and I can take this on my own, really.
Great. Well, thank you for your input, both of you. Excuse me. Hey. Hey, it's me, yeah. No, the reception's lousy.
The speed loaders aren't invisible in this game.
Mind, dear?
Look, I realize it couldn't have been easy. All those years away. And I'm sorry for what happened to you. But it's not his fault.
Wow, they
said that it was.
this
It's a long time
snark
for
in
him to
this.
like
I
this
just.
game.
Mwah.
You see a gun to his head? He chose this. Okay, he's meant for this life.
You really believe that?
Why are you here, Victor?
Because somebody's got to keep an eye out for him.
No, I'll just see you in a few more weeks. Yeah. I will. Okay. I love you too. Bye.
All right. Who wants to take bets on when that's going to go south?
Just told her that the job was going to take a little longer than
20
Four
minutes.
chapters, I give it.
20 minutes.
So come on, what do you say?
I think it's going to be a bit longer than that.
We still use our help.
Well,
I don't
that the
know.
Weather is particularly fine in Scotland this time of year.
No, it's not. It's Scotland.
Oh. Rafe's really
Laddie.
going all in, isn't he?
Well, they're all concentrated around the cathedral, so that's good. Because we are going to have that graveyard all to ourselves. Sully.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, we're good to go here.
Okay, kids. Happy hunting.
Nice chance to come with.
Yeah, well, unless you can find me an escalator, I think I'll pass.
All right. See you in a few.
I mean, they have ancient
Nate.
technology escalators, right?
Just bring me back something shiny, will you?
That's the plan.
Well, let's go pay our respects to Captain Avery, huh?
And, steal something from him. I'm sure he'd be okay with it.
Yeah.
Scottish cathedral. Strange place to bury.
Sorry about talking through the cutscene.
Not really. I mean, by the time Avery would have sailed
Well, that
here, the place was already abandoned.
chapter name was very on the nose.
Plus, with the massive bounty on his head, it'd be a good place to hide.
Yeah.
So,
A pretty wide area.
I couldn't deal with him. I'm pretty sure he'd had enough of me. I was still coming to grips with your death and with his frustration from not finding the treasure. I'm pretty sure he was ready to kill me by the time I bailed.
Imagine what
The
you want to do
snark.
Oh. Yeah, trying not to.
Shadow, go to the micro Uzi hybrid in the one I sent you.
We teamed up with him. I mean, I've heard stories.
Alright, give me a second.
All the more reason I don't.
You don't have to read it aloud. Just look at the captions on the pictures.
There's gotta be a treasure around here somewhere.
Of the cathedral grounds? Yeah.
A micro Uzi.
Although it's been so long.
Yes.
A little hazy.
The one above micro Uzi, the Scorpion / micro Uzi hybrid.
Explosives. I think stealing the cross might have made our boy Rafe a little nervous.
Yeah, just a tad.
A SV, a Scorpion with a grip layout similar to a micro Uzi. This fairly common weapon.
No. The Sam and Sullivan look on in horror at the abomination that Nathan wields. Nathan ponders blowing it up, realizing, however, the holding grenade as it explodes is a bad idea. Definitely not the best way to reload a small pistol
No.
solid.
There we go. I wanted to get up here.
Wow, you just freaking pole vaulted up there.
The game didn't give me an option. That's all I could do.
Hey, this should hold.
Good call.
I thought there might be a treasure over here, but I guess this is a way down.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Do whatever.
More like grappling hook, man.
Well, look, his webs are just a very good grappling hook.
The grappling hook in this game basically functions the same way.
I thought they were just by the cathedral.
Shit, get out!
Do you remember what I said about the game not throwing you immediately into combat? I didn't say all the time.
Of course, that would be that. It is a shooter after all.
Imagine, you know, going through a shooter without shooting anything. Aim. What is aiming?
Aiming is for loot.
Okay, there we go. Made up for it.
Okay, we're good. Yeah, nice to meet you too, Shoreline. Seems like they were expecting us.
We knocked it over. Look.
Searching away from the cathedral, which means we should get to that graveyard pronto. Exactly.
Oh wow. Oh, we can like drag this thing places.
With you to the end of the level. Oh, we can climb. Oh.
Yeah, probably can't take it that far.
Oh.
But imagine how good of a weapon it could be. You just huck it at someone. Hi, Mr. Deer.
Yep.
Without knowing where to look, like shooting in the dark.
Or like blowing shit up in the dark.
Sam is great.
A tombstone that says, "Here lies Henry Avery, loving son and notorious pirate."
Yeah, I doubt it. I don't think he'd go through all that trouble to hide his tracks just to put his name on a rock.
I'm betting there's like at least a treasure or two around here somewhere. Because this is a pretty wide open area. But I don't know where it might be. Okay, I see shoreline stuff. I don't see shoreline people though. I am concerned.
What's this place? The monks had several living quarters. Main one being by the graveyard, of course.
Location. More shoreline equipment.
You know, in Scotland.
Shoreliners.
Scotland.
Well, maybe we'll get lucky and they'll blow themselves up.
Oh, we got a box.
It helps to have a box.
How do we open this door?
It does. Well, that's not it. How do we open? Oh, is he talking about a different door? See, I thought we were referring to this door, but we don't really need to open that door, so that wouldn't really make sense. There certainly are a lot of cliffs around here. Not just the one. He said, oh, it's probably that door then. I had to guess. Huh. Oh.
Now what do you bet? Yep. Dynamite.
Be careful with that stuff, huh?
Hey, got the door open.
That was very loud. Hopefully they didn't hear us.
What were you
Hopefully we just
expecting? It's
blend in with
dynamite.
other explosions. Look, there's a way up through the roof. It's too high for a boost, though.
Hey,
Wait.
we can use that yellow crate.
I was just about to suggest the same thing. Oh, but we need to get this door open first. I wonder how we could do that.
Hey, we can use this to climb out of that building.
We could use more dynamite.
Take that, door.
Convenient they left those high explosives around for you.
Over the years.
I know, right?
Also, I love Nate being so self-aware there. I've blown so much shit up over the years. Also, this box isn't damaged, and Nate is moving it like it's filled with nothing. And
Even,
no
even the
thud.
container itself would be fairly heavy.
Even
Yeah.
with wheels.
Shoreline, hide.
As someone who's worked on factories most of his life, that thing should be pretty heavy. Not factory, warehouse. I worked in both.
Either way, the orders are the same. Shoot to kill.
Oh, and suddenly we're in a James Bond movie. Oh, that guy's not good for us. It's a very, very good vantage on us. Okay. How to take out the guys here.
Moida.
Well, yes, but that was not the way.
Now we can go with my plan.
Shooty shooty bang bang. Yeah, hey Nate, would you mind getting up here so that you can hide behind the cover? That would be great. See, this is more fun anyways, right?
Yes. Keep firing.
Keep firing, assholes. Oh, they actually did have a gun go under its real name. The Beretta ARX 160 is the actual one.
Thank you for doing exactly what I wanted you to.
Shoot him in the face. Shoot him in the leg. Just keep shooting.
Nobody said they were, the brightest crayons in the box.
That could have been bad.
We ain't the brightest crayons in the bar. We had some crayons.
There we go.
Out of here before anyone checks in on them.
All right, where were we? Pushing a box around. My favorite thing to do.
I mean, that's the reason all these people, all these people play Uncharted. Is they want the box pushing action.
Clearly.
I mean, this shooting parts, but box pushing.
Yeah, it's that Drake meme, right?
Come on, let's go.
I could make that, if I felt like it. Oh yeah, free stick of dynamite. I'll take it. Oh, we have 4 of them. Good to know. Wait a second.
Okay. Now what?
Hold on for just a minute. Oh, this is progress over here. I want to see what's not progress. See if there's maybe something hidden. No. Maybe there was.
Got it. Oh, careful.
Really does not look like he should be making some of these jumps.
He really shouldn't. But no one's gonna tell him.
I can hook that.
They have a P90 and a P90 knockoff. Interesting. So that's why I've been so quiet.
You've been looking at the gun database the whole time.
Yes.
Whew. All right, you think you can do that? What are you talking about? I taught you that move.
Knockoff? P90 knockoff?
Let's see it then.
Yeah, the name of it is the Thales F90 FN P90 hybrid, which is called the Thales F90. Excuse me, the Arrowhead A3C.
Hold on.
It's a multiplayer DLC, I think. It's a combination of like 4 guns. Base shape of the Thales F90, identified by its distinctive trigger guard, and the F90 and the FNP90 feed design, so it loads them on top. Suited what appears to be a version of the integrated 1.5x Swarovski scope from the A1 variant of the AUG.
Am I missing? Oh, there it is. That's why. I was looking in the wrong direction.
That'll do it.
Sam, there's a ladder just out of reach. Hey, hold on. I'll come over.
This looks very sketchy, but we're going to do a boost here.
He boosts up, grabs it, and it just pulls down. He lands on Drake, breaks both their necks, game over.
Oh, that is a combination. P90.
With another weapon, yeah.
It's a combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell.
Combination Pizza Hut
and Taco Bell.
We're at the Pizza Hut. We're at the Taco Bell. Where's the combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell?
Thanks.
Okay.
There's a
And
lot
we're
of hybrid weapons in here.
All right, there it is. The Mug Storm. Just a hop, skip, and a jump away.
Don't jinx us.
I don't know how far you can hop, skip, or jump, but I think it's going to take more than that, Nathan.
There's an actual laser module on the sniper rifle, so the laser isn't coming out of nowhere like in previous games.
Burns a little. Those are fun.
Yay!
Also, the clip is when you insert the clip, the sniper rifle's scope is over where the clip goes in, so you have to. He feeds the clip in at a 45-degree angle.
So what happened next? Did he put down the revolt? With our help, he kept it at bay.
And there's a bug with the sniper as well. When it's on your back, you can see the clip floating below the rifle, right below the magazine. In front of the clip are 5 tiny little bullets.
Whatever gets us more action. Right. I could use a good coup.
What are the games telling me about stealth attacks now?
Okay. We're gonna have to do better than that, folks.
Let's see if we can keep this up.
You know how tall of an order that is, right?
That wasn't even your standard. It was actually a buddy stealth attack.
Yeah, because Sam was there doing it with us.
Mm-hmm.
You two done prepping the site?
The cemetery's ready for Rich Boy's visit.
They're not slowing down, are they?
Boss lady wants the results. She wants them yesterday.
Have they found anything?
But they uncovered some stuff. But I don't know the details.
I feel like I'm like in an E3, demo showing the stealth gameplay off right now. You know.
It's certainly a way to look at it.
Except I'm actually playing the full game. Just don't notice that, you know. Sounds like a plan, right?
There's 2 games for free on Steam right now: Titan Quest Anniversary Edition and the Jagged Alliance 1 Gold Edition. If you guys want to pick those up,
I have no idea what they are or why I would want them.
What?
Titan Quest is a action role-playing hack and slash video game series by Iron Worm Entertainment. It was a THQ game from 2006. So it's part of the THQ Nordic sale.
No, Nate. Stealth. That was not stealthing, Nate.
Titan Quest is a Diablo-like.
They did my... I just realized that the club from 007 GoldenEye, the original, is the Scorpion, the BZ-61 Scorpion. They did my boy the Scorpion.
Try that on for size.
That was kind of hairy.
I think we did all right.
Hear all that. Come on, let's get a move on.
Yeah.
Yeah, just so you know, my throat is like hurting something fierce right now, so if I'm not talking as much, that's probably why.
So, do you want us to talk about guns while we...
I've seen so much on this. I have to admit, I love databases for dumb things like this.
Could you link it in, not in chat, but in Discord?
The firearms database, or
yeah, firearms database. I'm not gonna look at it now, obviously, but later.
I'll put it in your general chat.
It's fun to see
in
what...
game. It does pertain to video games. Okay, I can't really get up over there.
Down we go.
The snark on some of these is amazing.
Oh, on the posts.
Yeah, the pictures inside of it, they just...
What do you think Nadine would do to you? I was following her order. Still, what do you think she'd do?
For whatever reason, the handheld version of the Stoner is called the DSHK, despite being the exact same model as a stationary weapon, and, you know, not at all a DSHK.
I don't know I don't know how he didn't notice me just then. I was still very much strangling his friend.
As long as his money's good, that's fine by me.
He didn't like that guy anyway.
Nadine seems to think so. I'd love to see him and his crew.
He owed him $20.
That goes for all of us.
And as soon as you turn around...
So apparently when you're holding the mobile version of the Stoner, the DSHK, Nate holds it in such a way that it's all the hot brash comes right into his
Let's keep going.
Right into his dick.
Okay.
Oh.
Something tells me we shouldn't try to get on that slope from over here. That seems
Yeah,
like
it's probably a
bad
good idea not to.
Would not want to fall off.
Geronimo.
Sam, this way.
And now we have, you know, a bit of a navigation puzzle of sorts. To figure out how to, you know, get up here, which I just did. And now that we're up here, we can get over there. Whoa. Or, okay, I still made that. Game is very generous in that regard.
Catch your breath. More sliding.
So now we have enough height to make this. Gotta love how you can just kind of prevent yourself from sliding that far down by jumping continuously.
It's better than bungee jumping. Have you ever been bungee jumping? No, but I'm sure this is better.
This is a pretty nice view. Conversation? Yes? No? I guess that's a no.
Sorry.
Not you.
Oh, you mean them?
Yeah. In the game.
So, this is what you've been.
I love that some of they snark less when things are actually built correctly. It correctly holds 4 shells and is fitted with a pistol grip and a black barrel. The Armscore / Rock Island Armory M30 M5 Nat Nickel, appearing in the game as the Spazzazi 12 gauge.
Okay, so we made it over here. Okay, I see. The physics on those slopes is definitely very wonky. I mean, it's not necessarily bad, but it's just sort of abusable.
Yeah.
So that's the right word. I think it's because like they're trying to make it, you know, more lenient.
That's that.
In case you press the button a little bit late, you
I
know.
hope we're done sliding for a while. My ass is full of gravel.
Give you some more leeway so that you can actually make jumps without precision being super high.
The Condor, a magazine-fed pump-action shotgun with a Keltec KSG frame and Mossberg 500/590 receiver, shows its hideous face occasionally. Drake attempts to cover the gun in mud so he doesn't have to witness the abomination he's holding. Note the Mossberg-style bolt side ejection port and screw placement. Also note how the screws holding the rail system to the gun are attached to the fore end, which begs the question of how exactly Nathan managed to do the pump part of pump action.
Oh, is this a shotgun?
Yeah, one of the shotguns has the pump screwed into the frame, but you still pump it.
Because it's a video game, I assume, right?
Yeah.
It's like they're not going to model like all the actual pieces of the gun.
Well, it's actually
properly.
worse. It's not even the pump. It's the rail on top is nailed in, has screws into the pump. Oh my God! How do you miss that?
It's a pretty glaring error.
I got it. Go. Okay, come on. And we're here.
Yes, we are.
You guys getting any crackling on the audio feed from the game? Wonder if that's just on my end or not.
Jesus.
I'm not
Look at this
hearing
place.
any.
Welcome to the St. Dismas Dormitory. Alleged final resting place of one Henry Avery.
Smash 12 returns in the sequel to this game called The Lost Legacy, not as the SAS-12, but as the S-12. Compared to its previous iterations, the
Where's the
Smash 12 now
SAS?
has no full stock and is the full-size version. It is only used in pump action, however. It features a miserably small capacity of 4 shells.
Yeah, it has more than that in the previous games.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cross cutlasses, skull and crossbones, and the date 1659 to 1699. We find a tombstone with all three, and we're in business.
The China Lake, also known as the, which is actually a China Lake Milkor MGL hybrid. A grenade launcher by the name China Lake GL is actually less of an actual China Lake, which would be rarer than most treasures Nathan finds in the games, and more of a strange mix of the Milkor and a CL launcher with a folding stock.
Look at this one. Tempest Edax Rerum.
Time devours all things.
Yeah, it looks nothing like the China Lake.
Hell, we gotta find ourselves a grave. The right grave.
Ooh, the swords match. Let's see. Nope. Bad dates.
Turner.
Oh, God. What's also beyond explanation is how Drake reloads the weapon. Note that he's holding one grenade as he's loading another. After loading 2 grenades, he will grab 2 more out of thin air and load those as well, assuming the weapon is empty, that is. It holds 4. And somehow, when he racks the pump, it puts a grenade into the what? It just
into the chamber, like directly.
Yeah, it loads a grenade into the chamber directly out of the revolving. It's got a revolving magazine. I don't know what you would call it, a drum, and the revolving drum spins around and puts the new one in the chamber. When it has a.
Yeah.
Thank God that game manufacturers don't do gun making.
Well, yeah, because they make games, not guns.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't belong to the stone.
Oh no, the RPG in the game doesn't. The hammer isn't cocked.
Sideways.
Turn it.
What is that? My God. You ready for this?
Oh no!
How do people not find these sorts of entrances more easily?
How did Shoreline not think to look? There's literally a Shoreline box right here. They knew to look in this. They were here.
Oh yeah. There's Shoreline stuff around this site. They're just really, really dumb. There has to be a treasure around here somewhere. There's no way. Although we'll probably get into a fight on our way out, if I had to guess.
Apparently, you can no longer throw grenades back at enemies.
So is that only in 3?
I don't know if it was. I think it was in 1, 2, and 3.
I don't think it was in 1 at the very least. I'd have to double check to see if it was in 2. Yeah, this whole area screams like you're gonna get into a firefight here.
Yeah.
It was not in 1.
Yeah, I don't think so. Just, on account of it being the first one. Oh yeah, like we're definitely going through here on our way out. Like there's, I can guarantee you.
Not in 2 either. It was only in 3.
Only in 3. Wow. Such a strange thing to like include and then take out. I mean, I guess maybe they thought that it kind of ruined the whole purpose of the grenades, which is to get you to move, right?
Yeah.
And like being able to throw them back just kind of nullified that aspect of the gameplay. Not that I minded. It being in there is a lot nicer. I'm just doing all this stuff for no discernible reason. Because I wanted to look for treasures. Should have just gone down in the passageway here.
Let's see what we got.
Well, I get the feeling we're probably not going to finish this set piece in the next 20 minutes.
It's a crypt.
Still got a ways to go.
A crypt hidden behind a secret door? I
Wait,
assume the
what's this?
secret door was added afterwards.
Oh, it's a journal.
To hide his loot.
Or a piece of paper.
Well, my dinner has been called, so I will talk to you gentlemen later.
All right.
All right.
Later.
All right. I'll just go through this text. I won't read it out. And, you know, pause and read it if you want in the future. Or you can read it in real time.
Learning about stuff.
It's lore.
Lore. About a game that's basically about the real world, but with different.
It's about history, you know. Sort of real history, but you know, with certain things actually being real.
Whoa. Gang's
That were
all
just
here.
legends, myths, rumors. Oh, is this the puzzle that he was talking about? I think this is the puzzle that he was talking about.
Penitent thief?
I think so.
Where you have to do it in 10 moves or less.
Avery sure had a thing for St. Dismas, huh?
Well, Avery fancied himself a good thief, right? Only plundered and murdered the non-British heathens.
Guess that's what passed for good back then.
Good enough.
I mean, they've got a point.
Some kind of lamp. Hey, Smokey. Need your lighter over here.
You know, that hurts my feelings.
Not as much as it hurts your lungs.
Hey,
Thank
only
you,
you
Father
can prevent
Duffy.
forest fires.
Isn't that something?
Oh.
Light's coming from the other side of the wall.
So we have to line up all of the light spots.
Light it up,
Yeah.
up, light it up, up.
I too listen to Fall Out Boy. Wait a minute, he wrote comments. Cool, I'll just hang here. You guys have fun.
Check it out. There's something at the base of the statues.
Okay, what?
Let's see.
Yeah, we've got wheels. Oh, wonderful. Oh, I can move and rotate. Okay. Okay, what counts as a move though? Is what I want to know.
I think you got that one.
You know? Is it just like doing the input once?
Not sure.
Pressing it? Or what? Yeah, so have I done two moves?
I don't know if this necessarily.
This might not be the puzzle. It doesn't seem like a single move kind of puzzle.
Yeah.
Oh no, I missed it. No. Come on, game. Why did you flash that up for like a split second?
Open sesame.
Wrong treasure.
Shush. A nice view. No treasure, though.
No, but...
Beautiful stained glass.
See those crosses?
Yeah. Is that a cave right below?
Yeah, I think Avery's trying to tell us where to go next.
Okay, you could totally just find that
There's
cave
one
though.
problem, Going back that way means we have to go back toward the cathedral. And back towards Rafe. Shit.
So like you could just skip this step basically. Oh hey, look, a treasure. Hey Nate, there's a treasure there. You want to pick it up?
Coin. Maybe a piece of
I
it.
think I may have missed out on the opportunity to get that dialogue. Which is unfortunate. I mean, obviously, you know, I'm not gonna worry too much about getting every single one, but I would like to get the ones that I can. Alright, and cue combat in 3, 2, 1.
Shit. Open the gate up there. Good, because that's the way we gotta go.
Okay, I mean, it's not my fault the game is, you know, predictable to a T. Yeah. Get that
Them
tag.
comrade.
What?
Find them, comrade. It's hard for me to hear because I have the stream down lower. But they sound a little bit like Russian.
Oh, I don't think they're Russian.
Oh. Okay, now that they're closer, I can hear them better.
Yep. Yeah, so one of the unfortunate things, and I'm pretty sure all the games work like this, is when you break stealth, I'm pretty sure it just spawns in more enemies, regardless of how many you've actually taken out in stealth. Like once the stealth is over, you just fight the enemies basically. Like how it normally would have them spawn in. Just unfortunate because it means that you could be, you know, doing stealth and then mess up, and then you might have to just fight people anyways.
50,000 people.
It's not that many, but I mean, at least in this encounter, you know, there are a pretty significant number of them, like already on the field, you know. So yeah, one of the toughest things that I generally have with stealth in like big open areas like this is how do you go about like taking them out in a manner that will allow you to retain stealth, you know?
Yeah.
You've got such a big area, so many enemies, you know, how do you get around to a position where you could take one out without getting seen?
Games like this usually give you specific places where they will, if the developers are good about it.
Well, that's the challenging part about it, though, is that with such a big area and so many enemies, it becomes a lot harder to tell what that might be, you know? Like that guy was easy, you know? Although I still had to get around to this side in order to even get there, so like that in and of itself was something. I'd like to take this guy out next, but maybe I'll just drop down and take him down from this level.
Did your ally just like Spider-Man jump all the way?
It's possible. Hey.
Hey.
No. I have been doing a lot of that lately. Alright, where to now is the question. Need to start making my way forward, I think, but yeah.
This game, stealth really depends on how well they, um, implement your ability to get to cover. And
yeah. Well, I think what they try to do is make it so that like you won't get seen immediately by people. Like even if they're looking straight at you, it'll take like a brief moment. It's supposed to cover time, you know, where you are going between cover. I don't know if yeah, I can't really get up to that ledge safely. Not from here, at least. He's gonna see me. Oh, hey, I can do a drop down. Cool. All right. Well, I've done a lot more stealth here than I think I was probably expecting to. So yeah, even if we don't end up doing the whole thing stealth, at least got like a decent amount of it.
I'm Batman.
Where are the hostages?
Justice. Batman.
Okay, so key problem that I'm trying to solve now is got a bunch of people over in that area. And I don't know what the best way to take one of them out without getting seen by the others is.
I also don't like the fact that you have a tag along with you.
Well, I guess the good thing about that is that he can't be seen until like you're seen. Yeah, that guy up there is kind of a big problem. Might be able to take one of these guys out from the grass.
There's a third guy back there you don't have marked, I don't think.
Okay. Yep. Well, we tried.
Well, stealth is optional.
Nope. Oh no. How much progress did I lose from that? Not all of it, I think. Just good. Okay. I was about to say I didn't just drop to my death, did I? Please let me get up from here. What is this section of the level over here? No, really. Is this sort of part of the graveyard that we didn't go to, I guess?
That'd be pretty cool if you could just like go around the
It's
entire.
really far over here. Oh yeah, okay, we're back at the graveyard. Makes more sense. However, I was hoping to get up around on that side, but we might be able to make it. That's gonna be. I have to play it carefully. I have to wait until that guy isn't looking. Alright, and now's our opportunity. Drop down and wait in the grass for the guy to come over here. He should come back. There he is. So what I'm wondering now is it possible for me to get up to that ledge over there?
You invite this guy in to roll in the hay?
I don't think he wants to roll in the hay. I did not want to fall that far. Okay.
At least you have AK. AK, good gun.
Oh, it didn't do me a lot of good last time. That was my fault, though. Mostly. Oh, they did lose track of us, and then I decided to be an idiot. Shoot him in the kneecaps. How is that a headshot? I think he like recoiled into getting headshot.
Yeah.
Making sure nobody's coming around this side. Nope. There they go. Yeah, with open areas like this, you really have to make sure that you don't get flanked.
Shut him up.
However, one of the nice things about stealth is any enemies that you marked stay marked even when you lose stealth. So it helps you keep track of where they are more easily. So that's pretty nice.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. I think they lost track of you.
Yep. How's that for stealth takedown?
Batman would be proud of you. Except that you killed, but whatever. He admires.
I don't know who else is around right now. Other than that guy. We might have taken most of them out already. Through stealth or otherwise.
Okay, think we're clear. Well, that could have gone better. We're still breathing. That's good enough.
We only had to rewind time once.
Yep.
Okay, you ready?
Oh, hello. Got someone in chat.
Yeah. Okay, go.
Hell, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I was gonna end the stream momentarily.
That happens.
Damn, this sucker's heavy. I know.
It does happen.
Are you holding up?
I was, moderately okay at stealth.
But it's never that easy, right? That's been my
You,
experience.
I've never claimed to be great at stealth.
Yeah, it was cool.
stealth is not his forte. It's a little bit more mine, but I'm not perfect.
No, nobody's perfect. But...
Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has their days. God, why do I reference Hannah in a goddamn...
Yeah, I understood the reference. I wasn't really gonna say anything about it.
Why did I reference him? God, I wish my sister and my little brother didn't watch Disney while I was...
things get stuck in your head.
That's where Avery wants.
It'd be very difficult to get them out.
What Avery wants, Avery gets.
Oh, there's for sure an achievement for getting all the journal entries, I'm sure. He labeled them all death traps. And then the cave is profit? Death trap? Unclear.
What's your status?
Hey, Sully. We're on the trail, but treasure's closer to the cathedral than we originally thought.
Look, is that a whale?
So what do you need me to do?
It was
Just
pretty
keep
big.
those engines warm. We'll be back before too long.
You got it.
I wonder how often that's programmed to happen. It could just be like, you know, happens soon after you look at it for the first time.
Maybe.
That would be one way to ensure that people see it, but also make it sort of rare. Or at least seem rare, right?
It don't look like it was built by the monks. It looks kind of piratey to me. Exactly.
I mean, monks could totally build stuff like this. What are you talking about?
I hear him.
Now I should probably, maybe at the entrance to the cave. Assuming we're not that far off.
Nobody wants another Port Moresby on our heads. How about don't talk if you weren't there, eh? Everything's called a massacre nowadays to generate buzz. We don't need that kind of press. We don't need rival companies stepping into our jobs. You know what? I got them.
I mean, I would consider what we're doing right now a massacre. You know, how many people have we killed?
Few.
I think a few might be underselling it just a little bit. I mean, how many people did we kill in the last encounter alone?
There's no getting away from these guys. Yeah, and there'll
About
only be
20.
more as we get closer to the cathedral.
Okay, this looks like a treasure, possibly.
Come on, I'll boost you up.
Either that or we need to get up here somehow to progress. Guess we'll find out.
Hell, I'm too high to reach you.
Yeah. I mean, we could probably use our grappling hook
Hang
somehow.
on a sec. Hanging. You see what's by that wooden structure over there?
I guess we have to wait.
Hey, I got something. Yep, we go. Christ,
That's
heavy.
a bar.
What exactly are you doing?
It's just a wooden.
Way up.
Ah, okay. I like the cut of your jib. Before I do that though, I want to see what's over here. There it is. Treasure. That is what you are.
We're all treasure.
Hey, you don't think the monks built this? No way. It's some kind of pulley system.
How many times are we gonna like deliberate on whether the monks built this?
I missed this. Clearly, we were meant to find it together. No, it's so romantic.
Okay. Let's see what to do.
Did
See
the
the ledges
monks
over
make
there.
it or the pirates make it? That's the question that we must ask.
I'm pretty sure it was the pirates.
I'm also pretty sure.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's definitely what we're supposed to do. Multi-purpose.
Now this is remind me of the of the jumping and of the vine doing in Skyward Sword, and that I was never very good at Skyward Sword's vine.
I mean, they don't really. I mean, I guess they kind of make you do stuff off the vines later on. They don't use it nearly as much as this game does, though. With the grappling hooks.
Yeah.
It's a good thing that I'm out of the way then, huh? I think we're supposed to be going up on the left side.
Lead the way.
'Cause I didn't see a way to go forward over there. Oh yeah, definitely.
This holds.
I mean, the one thing that I'll definitely give them credit for is they get very creative with the design for the grappling hook.
Yeah.
This is a good idea.
Wasn't Uncharted 2 the one that began on the train?
Yeah.
breaking things, especially cliffs. Here we go.
Cliffs aren't the only thing that he breaks.
Hey, you okay? Yeah, like I was just saying. Yeah. Hey, hold on, I'll see if there's... Oh, shit! Sam!
Sam?
Family, huh? Maybe so.
Is
You know what,
Sam our brother?
Sam is Nate's brother, yes. That was explained, you know, before now.
Like last stream, I'm guessing?
Yeah. I mean, that's literally the only time that it could have been.
Hold on. I'll help you up.
Oh, I do need it. Come on, we've made things like that before, like almost that tall.
There you go. Where would you be without me, huh? Probably at home. Drinking hot cocoa? What are you, 5? Oh, tell me you wouldn't go for some hot cocoa right
I would.
now. Well, I mean, yeah, exactly.
It's a fair point, right? I mean, who wouldn't go for some cocoa?
Hot cocoa with some whipped cream.
Hey,
I don't have whipped cream.
just about there.
Marshmallows?
Along the cliff.
I don't have those either.
Let's cut back inland. This sounds good.
Lucky Charms, where you can take out the marshmallows?
No.
Sugar?
I mean, yes, but why would you want to add more sugar to hot chocolate?
Here we go.
To make the marshmallows.
But you don't need marshmallows. Oh, more demolition. Where should we be going from here? Well, I thought we might be a little bit closer, but perhaps we should stop here because we've got another encounter at least before we get to the cave.
Yeah, that is an encounter.
There are enemies between us and the cave. That is correct. All right, so thank you very much for tuning in.
Thank you all for coming.
Let's see. Here's
next time on the Red Parasite stream, there'll be more Uncharted. Wait, no.
Not necessarily. I might be doing something else between now and the next Uncharted stream.
Right. Usually you have Sunday stream, which is usually your speedrunning practice, right?
Might be shifting things around in my schedule because of the difficulties that I've had with streaming on pretty much the evening.
Yeah.
So, anyways, probably will be another week if I had to guess until the next stream of this, unless I decide to start doing streams during like on weeknights again. Still kind of iffy on that at the moment, so yeah, just stay tuned to my Twitter for updates on when streams are happening.
Follow this man's Twitter.
And you can follow me on Twitch too. That's always an option as well.
Twitter
that will also tell you when I go live. So anyways, I don't know if I have anyone to raid right now. Yeah, we'll just end the stream. So goodbye.
Very well.